thank you, love source God, for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine messages for my brothers and sisters of humanity who are viewing this video, the subscribers, the supporters who will encounter this video for their overall lightest, brightest, and highest good, that we might be able to live a life of love, peace, and happiness. What are the messages for them during this time, during this month of February 2017, for those who have Sagittarius as a sun, moon, rising, or northern node, that we could see the events, be forewarned, and be guided towards our highest, lightest, and brightest good. Love source God, thank you, thank you, thank you. The situation on your mind, it seems that there's been a separation, a letting go with the Five of Swords. Somebody is let go of a situation, and it's kind of like who really won anyways. You know, it's like quitting and walking away. And so what's influencing this is that it's something that's happened very quickly with the Eight of Wands showing up here. It's been a lot of communication for somebody out there. I got immediately the phrase harsh words. Some harsh words had been said, and you realize that it just makes better sense to just walk away from the situation. And so for some of you, it's actually picking up and moving to a new location. How is the situation going to develop for them? We have the Two of Cups coming in. So, okay, for some of you, it's been about some of the ideas and beliefs that you've held on to for some time, and you've come to see that through studying a lot of different material, you've realized that some of this stuff is just not valid. It's not working for you. It doesn't make sense anymore. And so what's happening is you're embracing and creating a divine union between yourself and your higher self based on new understandings that are unfolding, new passions that you're developing. For others of you, you actually are walking away from some friends and family members because you're quickly moving into this love relationship, and it's something that you've both been drawn towards one another. And so with that, love source God, what else is there to say right now about that love? I'm getting Aquarius for somebody. The sign Aquarius is really, really important because that came in really strong. Is somebody that you've been dating for a little while and your family doesn't really approve, but you know that this love is for you, and so you're going for it, and you will take steps. You will allow, and it's going to be like quickly, things are going to move quickly, where you're going to have conversations where people are going to just be like, you know what, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. And there are varying levels in which people say that. Some people say it in a really, they might say it that way. Others will say it in a very conflict-oriented way, in a very, very unkind. So for you, you're moving towards what you're moving towards. You're ready to cut your losses and just embrace this new opportunity, this new beginning with this other person. And for some of you, this is not necessarily a love relationship. This might be a friendship where there was a group of friends. I'm getting that there was a group of friends, and you found out that there was a lot of talk going on. And so now that it's been revealed to you, you're realizing that you're best off to move away from that. So that's what you're going to do. And with the Four of Cups at the base, I see that you are happy where you're at. You are happy where you're at, and there's somebody else is trying to express something, and you're just not hearing it. You're not willing to hear it. For some of you, those who are coming out of a conflict, those who felt the conflict, the need to walk away. Now, for somebody else, again, there was a walking away, but you're going to be getting messages from somebody who actually really, really loves you, and you're speculating on whether or not this is for your highest, lightest, and brightest good, but you're going to find in embracing it, that it's going to just add to what you've built up already in your emotional life. And so I do feel that, again, you are going to come together with this person. Let's source God, what's the message from this Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot deck for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Northern Node viewers, who I thank greatly for your subscriptions and your thumbs up and sharing my videos, and I appreciate all of your support. I especially appreciate your personal reading requests, and to make it easier than it had been in the past, my website is fully up and running now, where you can find all the information you need. The name of my channel is Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, and well, the name of my business. And so my website is LPH Tarot, standing for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. So lphtarot.com. You can find information there about how to book your private reading for yourself. We have the Four of Swords showing up. And so the Four of Swords is going to let me know that you have, also let me show the bottom of this deck. Here we go. You have some downtime. You have some downtime, and maybe a little bit of frustration with this downtime. And I feel like for some of you, it's in regards to this situation that we discussed here. Sagittarius, you are showing up very strongly in your own reading with the King of Wands showing up. And so with the Four of Swords here, it's letting us know that you are standing in a place of, I'm sticking to my guns, this is what I believe, and you know what, I'm done talking about it, is the message that I'm getting from that. And, okay, and for some of you Sagittarius, this is a person who's around you. I just got that strongly. Yes, it does apply for some of you personally. However, this is how somebody else is going to be reacting around another portion of you. Knowing that the same storylines are playing out for so many of us, but with their own little tweaks and their own little twists according to our own story and those we're dealing with. So what's the message, Love Source God, from the Heart Tarot for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Northern Node for February 2017? Okay, that's your card. The Two of Swords. So this is a lot of mental energy we have going on here in your reading. The Two of Swords, and it's consulting. It's a consultant of your inner self and looking for the guidance on which road to take. With the star at the base of the reading, I see that you're definitely following your divine guidance, and you're going to be feeling a pull towards your highest, lightest, and brightest good, a pull towards the direction that your soul wants you to go, and a pull towards your dreams and your wishes. And so that's some of this walking away energy is like, I know what I'm going to is better for me, and it's going to lead me to greater emotional stability. It's going to lead me to something that's more stable, has a solid foundation. We've been dating for a while. I'm getting for this love relationship, and I think the love energy is coming so strong because it is February, and so a lot of people's minds are on romance and romantic relationships. And I see you've got your eye on a prize. You've got your eye. Some of you are going to be wanting to make an offer to another person to advance your relationship. The wisdom of the golden path says, I am balance. So we are being encouraged with that to find our inner balance as we're dealing with the changes that's at the bottom of the deck. A lot of changes that you're going through in regards to who's around you, what environment are you keeping yourself in, and with, again, and that's for any type of relationship, but for those in particular who are involved in this romantic relationship that I've been carrying on about, is going to find that this person really looks like there's somebody who helps you balance out. Your strengths and their weaknesses really help you balance out. They really help you feel that there is an opportunity for you to make greater progress while involved with this individual. But again, for a lot of you, this is about your internal change. This is about you internally being willing to let go of some things that don't serve you well, sticking to the things that do without any type of remorse or resentment, and also very steadfast is the word that came up, and making the decisions that it is time for you to move on to some new things that you know that it's going to be better for you, and understanding the overstanding of the mind that says, you know what, I am guided in all things. Owning your power, owning yourself. Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. You're very fiery, you're very passionate, you're very creative. And this is a great time for you to utilize those things. Any artistic hobbies, endeavors, platforms that you have, it's a great time for you to express them. Because as you're going through this change, you're going through a very creative period. And this is all because of the conjoining of the soul self and the physical self, the knowing, the inner knowing, the self-awareness that's growing so strong in you right now at this time. Grace is a beautiful place to reside in time and unwind. And as you embrace this grace, greater connection is what you will find. Not only with the other, not only with your mother, but with your internal self, your true spiritual brother, your true spiritual other. So, the work is there. There's no need to prepare. All that you require for all that you desire was always within your heart, burning hot with fire. So those are the messages that I have for you for February 2017. Thank you so much for viewing. I look forward to reading for you personally. lphtarot.com. Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. And with all that, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.